Okay, now we're going to do the bolt disassembly. This actually is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. We got the bolt here, and you just, this big knurled nut on the end, you just loosen it up, turn it, it comes off, the nut, and you got a sheet metal cover that goes on that way, slides over the thing, and the spring itself. I guess that's the spring that drives the firing pin and everything. And the firing pin, which is right there, the 10 millimeters in that are a center fire. So you got to kind of keep your orientation. Here's your extractor, your top lug, your bolt handle, and your firing pin is this top part, and this is, I guess, the sear, what catches the sear. You want it down. So remember your orientation. Out comes the firing pin. Then you just pull back on the bolt handle assembly, and that comes out. That's where your lugs and handle is, and you have basically the bolt and the extractor. Now I tried removing the extractor, and I couldn't. I had trouble with it, and they are a hardened steel part. If there's nothing wrong with it, I wouldn't go any further with this. I just leave it the hell alone, you know, instead of breaking the part and then ending up, you know. And when we go back together, you see this protrudes through, and there is a little notch or tab in there, so that kind of helps you line it up. Goes back like that, fits in. I don't think it'll go the other way. And like I said, we remembered our sear is on the bottom, so we want this other piece that is not the piece that engages the sear facing the top, so we're all good there. Spring goes on there, cover goes on, and the cover goes on matching up with where the sear is. And then it's just a matter of turning the nut back on. I guess you turn it down to where it's flush to the cover. And that's basically it. That's probably the easiest part of the whole disassembly of this gun is the bolt. And that's how you get the bolt apart. Clean it, oil it, and that. Okay.